And we know Kirby throws strikes. Altuve can get aggressive on first pitches, but he sees one right inside for the first one tonight, and it's 1-0. Ground ball right side past France and gloved by Rojas. His throw will be not in time. Altuve beats it out with an infield hit. Ground ball towards the hole. There it is. Bregman snaps that 0 for 16. He didn't hit a bullet, but he hit it perfectly in between Crawford and Bregman, picking up their first hits against George. And this ball grounded towards the right side, bobbled. Rojas does not have a play anywhere but first base. He may have thought about going to second initially, but he takes. Tuck takes a quick glance at Gary Pettis. You've got to think he'll have the green light if they pitch to him, and they won't. They'll intentionally walk Tucker here. The fourth one will be intentional, and that'll load up the bases. So the rare walk. Slowly hit towards third, charging Suarez. He's going to come home. Altuve is forced out at home plate. So the bases remain loaded. A little tapper to third base, and Altuve couldn't.
Doesn't have to throw anything probably near the plate.
A little tapper towards short. J.P. Crawford will make the play to first, and he retires Yainer Diaz. Astros fail to score with the bases. And got ahead of a lot of hitters. Crawford takes a first pitch strike with the fastball. It's 0-1.
Kind of fools you a little bit because you're so focused on the top part of the zone.
And he beats him with another fastball. 94 and a swinging strike. J.P. Crawford goes down for the. He got him up. There you go. Fastball up. Christian Javier with back-to-back strikeouts. Raleigh goes after this one and pops it up on the infield. Jose Altuve calls off Jose Abreu, and Altuve puts it away. Good start for Christian Javier. 2 strikeouts and a pop-up to get him into that rhythm, and it was just fun to watch. Here's a ground ball to short off the bat of Chas McCormick. J.P. Crawford makes the play, and that's a ground out on 2 pitch 31 to get through the first. 2-2 pitch is a strike with the fastball, and that'll be the first strikeout for Kirby in the second out of the inning. Kyle Tucker with more than one hit against this right-hander. This one slowly hit to third. Suarez will charge and make the strong throw to end the inning. So Kirby bounces back after it. Popped into shallow left center field. It's up there for a while. Who wants it? Jeremy Pena will make the call and put it away for the first out. Alvarez. Fans like it. So no West Virginia ties, but at Country Roads plays whenever he steps to the batter's box here in Seattle as he grounds one to Jose Altuve for the second out. Got him. Christian Javier beats him with a fastball on the outside edge. That is 3. Altuve goes after the first one and pops it up. Josh Rojas, the second baseman, makes the call and the catch, and there's one away on 1 pitch in the third. In between the hole at short and third. Looks like they've tightened up that hole a little bit. This one grounded towards Suarez, and his throw in time to get Bregman for the second out. And he played our first 50 games against Seattle. In the center field, playable for Julio Rodriguez. He will move to his right and put it away for the final out of the inning. So Kirby, after that,
build a little momentum going into the postseason.
This one hit sharply into right field for a base hit. Mike Ford is the first base runner of the night as he singles on a 1-2 pitch. 1 for 12 with 3 strikeouts against Javier. Sends one into right field for a base hit. Well, the Mariners have their first 2 on. Ford with a single to right. France with a single to right. Both on 1-2 pitches. Hit well to right field, sending Tucker back near the wall. He'll leap up and he'll make a catch and crash into the wall. Kyle Tucker, the Gold Glover. This throw is going to be high and over third and into the camera well to score a run. Altuve's relay throw sailed over the head of Alex Bregman. And the Mariners are going to get a run, and they will send Ty France to third on that play. And it's 1-0 on the error. Four-pitch walk. High fly ball left field, pretty well hit. Yordan Alvarez drifting near the line. tagging at third and trying to score as Ty France. The throw is cut off. And it'll be 2-0 Mariners on the sac fly by Julio Rodriguez. A little bit below the zone on a close pitch. That'll put runners on first. 2-2 the count on Teoscar. Got him. Got him with the breaking ball. That slider striking out Teoscar, but 2 runs.
Said he was going to be sinker slider.
Tucker line drive, but right at Josh Rojas. And that'll be 1 out in the 4th inning.
Pure joy. And the fact that in spring training one year he was screaming it to me as I was walking into the spring training complex, kind of solidified.
Thinking it was going to be a fastball elevated. Now he strikes out on a foul tip to end the inning. Second strikeout for Kirby, and that is now 11. Christian gets a ground ball off of Alex Bregman, and Kelenic is going to reach. Astros allowed an unearned run last inning on a throwing error by Jose Altuve. Popped up shallow right. Jose Altuve out, looking for help from Kyle Tucker. Tucker's coming a long way, and he makes the play, and Kelenic gets back to first. Runner on the go. Line drive towards Tucker. They could double up the runner. They will. Tucker with a catch and the throw from his knees, and they will double up Jared Kelenic, who was off with a pitch. Kyle Tucker playing some defense tonight. Chaz ground ball towards third. A couple of hops for Suarez. He's got a good arm and shows him out there for the first out.
If you're the Astros.
Pena with a little base hit into right field. That's going to be down in front of Teoscar Hernandez, and the Astros have their first hit since Alex Bregman, the second batter of the game. Just the 3rd hit allowed by Kirby. There he goes. 2-1 pitch, swing and a miss. Pena with a head first slide, and he'll be out. Now Raleigh throws him out on a strike to Josh Rojas as Malden got him up top. That'll do it for the Astros into 5th. We are halfway home with Seattle leading. Coming into this inning, had been in that 1 inning. Got France here on a 1-2 breaking ball. Javier picks up strikeout number, at least in September, has been in the 80s or 90s. This ball into left field. That'll be a base hit. Josh Rojas continues to hit the ball all over the field here against the Astros. He has 3 hits and 5 at bats and got robbed of a base hit last time up. There goes the runner. The pitch is a breaking ball. The throw by Maldonado not in time. Rojas picks up stolen base number 12 on the year. He's a perfect 12 for 12 on the season in steals. Top step of the dugout. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout there for Christian Javier, as Dusty might have been a walk away for 21 at one point. Now he draws a walk. Down the line and right. That is going to be down for a hit on a broken bat base hit. Into score will be Rojas. To third goes Rodriguez. The throw gets by Alex Bregman and into the dugout. That'll score another run. 4-0 Mariners on it. 1-1 pitch grounded past Alex Bregman into left field. It's now a 5-0 game. Teoscar Hernandez with a single to left. And the Mariners have scored 3 runs in the inning. 2-0 pitch is a base hit into center field. That'll send the runner to third base. Chaz McCormick brings it back into second. It'll be 3 consecutive hits here for the Mariners. And that's upstairs, ball 4. 7th time Montero's walked Suarez, and 13 second Eugenio Suarez on first. Swing and a miss. He gets Dylan Moore, the pinch hitter, and that's a big strikeout for Bennett Sousa, stranding the bases loaded. But there's a ball in the left field that'll be down for a hit. Jose Altuve is now 2 for 3, a leadoff base runner here in the 6th inning. Bregman sends one to right field, pushing Teoscar Hernandez back. He is near the wall. He will hit the wall hard and hold on to the baseball. Teoscar Hernandez slammed into the wall and got him upstairs. Jordan striking out for the second out. That's 4 strikeouts for Kirby. Ground ball towards the middle. Diving stop by Rojas. He won't have a play anywhere. Tucker will have a base hit. Altuve sits on second base. The Astros have 2 runners on here with 2 outs. Ground ball right side. France is there. That'll do it for the Astros in the 6th inning. 2 hits, 2 left on. We head to the bottom of the 6th. So many advantages. You're coming up with some good ones. I like this.
Right? We need to take a list.
Keeping notes. Ball into center field. Playable for Chas McCormick. And that's out number 1. All right. There is some good news tonight in terms of the Rangers and the Blue Jays losing. This ball grounded to second. Altuve will make the play. So there's still an outside shot. All 3 could make it. But the fact that the Mariners play 3 games back of the Blue Jays. Bennett Sousa. He's gone 5 1/3 perfect innings in an at. They have bases loaded and 1 out. This ball hits Yainer Diaz near the left knee.
First, got him right on that outside of the left knee or right.
Chas with a base hit into right field. Diaz will hold up at second base. The Astros have the first 2 runners on here in the inning. So maybe just seeing a new face out there with Jordan. There's a base hit into center field over the jumping Josh Rojas. And the Astros will have the bases loaded with nobody out. Hits the ball into right field. Should be deep enough to score the run. Teoscar will make the catch. Yainer tags and goes home. They'll make it a 5-1 game. Singleton picks up a sac fly as a pinch hitter. And the Astros get on the board.
Shapes to that pitch.
Called 3rd strike. Got him on a slider that stayed on the inside corner. Altuve down. It's Bregman the batter. Bregman grounds 1 towards 3rd. Suarez will make the play to second, and the Astros bases loaded, no out situation results towards first base. Jose Abreu will flip it to Phil Maton for the first out. Seed not too bad after all. This ball hit hard into right field. That'll be down for a hit. Kyle Raleigh has a base hit. Kyle Tucker gets it back in quickly. Raleigh has a 1-out base hit.
The Phillies last year, they were a very good team, but they kind of limped their way into the playoffs and then got on a hot streak and found themselves in.
Possible for Seattle to flip the Astros. Swing and a miss. It's a strikeout for Maton. And that'll do it for the Mariners here in the 7th inning. We head to the 8th. It's a 5-1 game. 1-0 the count to Jordan. He bids for 1, but did he get enough? This was high in the air to deep center field, and Julio Rodriguez will put it away on the track. Jordan hit the ball. Co-ace for Framber Valdez. Tucker down the right field line. Tuck's going to have his second hit on base for the 3rd time. He's going to have a double out of this. That is double number 35 on the year for Tucker. Continues to lead the team in that category. 1-2 the count. Little tapper back to the mound. Played there by Brash. Tucker will cross over to 3rd. Underhanded to 1st, and that'll be the 2nd out. Alvarez should DH. That's the plan for Dusty, as it was before the game. Diaz goes down on strikes, and the Astros down here in the 8th. This one down the line. Nice play by Bregman and a strong throw from deep at 3rd base. Alec. That was on this date in 1981 as Canzone goes down on strikes. Stanek picks up a strikeout for out number 2. His 6th and 7th no-hitters were at age 43 and 44. This ball tagged to left center, and that is gone. Well, Ty France has always hit well against the Astros and picks on a first pitch fastball here and delivers one just above the wall in left center into that party area in left center to make it a 6-1 game.
He's been swinging early and often in these at-bats in this series so far. But right there, sat on that fastball at 98 and hit it well out to left center.
Francis' 11th home run of the year. He's 2 for 4 tonight now. Whoever doesn't win that game will need some help in the final series of the season. Tomorrow could not be any bigger if the Astros fail to come back tonight. That'll do it for the Mariners. It's really gotten things closer, but that was,
Oh, man.
Munoz, after missing wildly in the other batter's box, hits Chas McCormick in the back. There's a base hit. How about JP? Jeremy Pena with a 3-hit night as he singles into right field. He's had a hit in his last 3 ABs. Ground ball slowly hit to short. They go to second and no chance for a turn. So the Astros will have runners on first and third with 1 out. Punched into right field. That's going to be down for a hit. Astros get a run here at 6-2. Altuve with his 3rd hit of the night. And the Astros get one on Andres Munoz. On deck. And Alex grounds one towards third. Suarez will run to the bag, step on the bag and throw in time to get Bregman to end this game. The Mariners for now win this game 6-2. See if the Astros challenge. Yeah, foot's down.
Yep.
All right. So Jordan will get a chance to not only straight games, will get another AB. Into center field, hit pretty well, but Julio Rodriguez puts it away for the final out of this one. Jordan scalded that one on the line to center, but he hit it too close to the Mariners center fielder, and that will do it for the Astros on a Tuesday night. 6-2 the final. The Mariners back within a half game of the Astros in the wild card picture. The Astros post-game show will break it all down with Kevin Eschenfelder and Brian Bogusevic. Julian Morales will help out with interviews. You'll hear from Dusty Baker, Christian Javier, and others in tonight's post-game show. Mariners even up the series at a game apiece. Tomorrow will be like a mini playoff game with 4 games to go for the Astros. Post-game show next.